First day of class, we talked about some traits that are going to become themes here, right? We talked about our class vision. What are the 3 traits we said we are going to value highly in this classroom? Kieran, go ahead.
Motivated.
Motivated. What does motivated mean to you?
Passionate about ourselves or potential in our future and determined to achieve our dreams.
All right, good, good. And we'll work on putting that in our own words here as the semester kind of unfolds. But again, motivation is one of the key ingredients in being successful, right? And not just in this classroom, but beyond high school and into your future dreams, okay? What's another trait we value? Asia, go ahead.
Altruistic.
Altruistic, right? Probably a word that before you came into this class you may not have heard before. Who can take a stab at what altruistic means? It'll become more clear as the semester goes on. What do you guys think? Akira, what do you think?
I think, well, seeing thing was boring.
Yeah.
Something about caring and
Yeah, absolutely.
dreams and stuff.
Sure. You hit one of the big words right on the head, right? It's caring, okay? We talked about how really, really great people like Martin Luther King Jr., right? People like Barack Obama, they're not just working on achieving their own dreams, but as they're doing that, they're helping others achieve their dreams also, right? We talked about trying to lift all people up while we're achieving our own dreams. Good. So we talked about motivation, altruism. What's the last one? What's the last one here? Go ahead, Alicia. Professionalism. Good. What does that kind of mean to you? Doesn't got to be perfect. What do you think of when you think of professionalism? Good at something you do, good. That's part of it, right? We got to be good at what we do. What's the other part of it? Not just being good at what we do, but also at what? Okay, help other people. So good at what you do, and we say, and a good person, right? There's really 2 aspects to a true professional. Be good at what you do, and be a good person, right? Have integrity and character. So today we're going to take a look at a couple of video clips from a movie. Okay, Pursuit of Happiness. You guys seen that? Raise your hand if you've seen Pursuit of Happiness. All right, some of you have, some of you haven't. Good. Pursuit of Happiness, you may not know, is based on a true story about a man named Chris Gardner. Okay? Now, Chris Gardner has an unbelievable life story. Okay? He's a man that gone through some tough times, was raised in poverty, okay? Ended up getting together with a wife and had a son, and things were looking up for him until the business he had bought into kind of goes south, right? It starts failing. So Chris Gardner goes through some tough times and ends up becoming homeless with his son. So he goes through unbelievable trials, and then he kind of is able to lift himself up out of that. Okay, so we're going to, over the course of the semester, look at Chris Gardner's life as a model of motivation, altruism, and professionalism. Okay, because he really lives out these 3 values. So, in just a second, I'm going to show you a video clip of the Pursuit of Happiness. After the video clip, I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to answer 3 questions. Okay, 4 minutes to answer 3 questions. But as you're watching the clip, just look for examples of him being motivated, altruistic, and professional. Okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the clip.